Hello there. This is OBN, Voice for the People. I'm Anwar Khalid with the news. Prime Minister Dr. Abiy Ahmed urged students of Bule Hora University to stably attend their education without any disturbance. Let us trace out the story.
Ethiopia's Prime Minister Dr. Abiy Ahmed has delivered a message to Bule Hora University students to attend their education without being frustrated by the problem that took place in the university. In his message on telephone call, the Premier stated that there is an attempt to deter the ongoing reform, though most of the evil thoughts were not succeed. The Premier said that he understood the problem that the students faced. He called upon the students to be committed and stand for unity and the peace of the country, saying that he shared the problem. Dr. Abiy urged the students to carry out every educational activities, staying patiently where they are. The Premier urged the students to use their brilliant mind in order to pass through the challenges they're facing. Prime Minister Dr. Abiy Ahmed called on the students to aware of the current problem and be part of the solution. According to him, it is important to keep up the integrity of people so as to strengthen the unity of the country through listening each other and be committed to pass through the challenges. The Premier called upon the elders of the surrounding community in Bagadas to solve the problems of the students, just as their families, and advise them. He also urged the students to attend their class without any frustration.
The sudden arrival of Prime Minister Dr. Abiy Ahmed at Ambo Preparatory School in the morning of Monday has left the school community impressed and blissful. Akil Gwebru has more on that.
Ambo Preparatory School has bold name in the anti-oppressive struggle of the Oromo people. The school has also produced prominent scholars that have contributed a lot for their country. On Monday morning, in unprecedented way, Prime Minister Dr. Abiy Ahmed appeared in Ambo Preparatory School compound and surprised the students.
In a very surprising way, our Prime Minister came here and discussed with us. I am also so blissful when I see the Premier in front of me. In
an unprecedented way, the Premier came to our school and discussed with us. I haven't thought that even he would come to our town. Our Prime Minister expressed his heartfelt love for us by hugging and advising us.
Some teachers of Ambo Preparatory School said that the sudden visit and advice of the Premier has inspired the students a lot.
The
sudden presence of the Prime Minister in the middle of the students has driven the emotion of the students up to properly plan their future destiny. This is a very historic moment in which the Prime Minister appeared in a given school to inspire students.
Ambo Preparatory School was known for students' protests against the government over the past decades. Even many students were killed at the gate of the school, and now they warmly welcomed the Prime Minister, and they even kissed. And it was viral on the social media when students were kissing, hugging, and the Prime Minister and taking photos. And it was amazing, actually. The third Oromo and Amhara Scholars Conference has been held in Wallo University of Amhara Regional State in Dase town. The conference said aimed at cementing the relationship between two people, Amhara and Oromo. Olma by another story.
The third Oromo and Amhara Scholars Conference has been held in Wallo University, Dase campus, Amhara Regional State. The conference was held to strengthen the relation of Oromo and Amhara people, socio-economic and political aspects. Representatives of various universities in the country, scholars, elders, and higher governmental officials of the two regions have participated in the conference. President of Wallo University, Dr. Abata Getaun, said that the conference would help to strengthen the relation of Oromo and Amhara people.
What we are naturally given is not individualism, rather living together for common benefit. We have to strengthen culture of respecting, tolerating and loving each other. Strengthening the relationship of the Oromo and Amhara people that cover more than 70% of the total population of the country is very important and has its own value in building the country.
Dr. Abata noted that Ethiopian history was written in favor of the feudal system of the previous regime, adding that it should be rewritten based on facts and critical evidences. Dr. Abata underscored that differences of Oromo and Amhara people shouldn't be treated as means of conflicts rather than a source of knowledge and unity. Dr. Abata stated that Ethiopia has already passed the era of dictatorship and war, now reached the era of information and knowledge-based ruling system. He said university scholars have great role and responsibility to create positive thinking generation.
We university scholars have to work on creating critical thinking generation.
Professor Eskel Gabisa also said Oromo and Amhara people are best for Ethiopia, although the relation had been negatively written and told in the modern history of Ethiopia. Professor Eskel added that the role of leaders of the two regions in strengthening and reconciling the relation of the Amhara and Oromo people is very significant.
These two people are very essential for this transition. They have been living cooperatively for a long period of time. If these two people trust each other and strengthen their unity, they can easily transform this transition.
Dr. Danyacho, for his part, said the previous system of the government had been working on things that separate the two people by giving different names, adding new chapter has been opened between the two people.
The Oromo and Amhara people escaped from the chain of the previous regime. If the unity of the two people is strengthened, then it is easy to build the great Ethiopia.
Research papers that strengthen the unity of the Oromo and Amhara people were also presented by various scholars from different universities. Some participants of the conference have also expressed their opinions on how to strengthen the relationship of the two people.
Not only for the transition that the Amhara and Oromo contributed, but also in building Ethiopia from ancient times on. And also they built together the castle of Fasilides in Gondar, where Afan Oromo was once an official language of that area. The Oromo Agriculture and Natural Resources Bureau announced that there is enormous potential of avocado resource in the region. Seed multiplication site in Kasa district of Jimma zone has been visited. Olma Baina again at the story.
A delegation led by head of the Oromo Agriculture Bureau, Abba Dabale, has visited Marawa Avocado Plantation Project in Karsa district of Jimma zone. The Marawa Avocado Plantation Project was established in 2017 by importing 500 selected avocado seeds from Israel country. The project is supported by the Oromo Agriculture and Irrigation Development Bureau in collaboration with Mashvav Israel Company. The Marawa Avocado Project covers 3 hectares of land. Head of the Oromo Agriculture and Irrigation Development Bureau, Abba Dabale, said avocado is highly wanted plant on the globe.
Avocado sanyina masiti ergamukun erga omishameti boda bi alarat ba yabarbada.
Avocado is very wanted plant, especially in European countries, so multiplying this plant is very important, especially in terms of market.
Expert of horticulture at the Oromo Irrigation Development Authority, Tagen Yerana, also said the new selected seeds of avocado takes only 1.5 years to give production. The project has also created job opportunity for many youths of the area. Some farmers of the area said they are benefited from the selected seeds of avocado.
Avocado has disease resistance capacity and it is fast to grow and give products.
Chief Administrator of Jimma Zone, Abdul Hakim Mulu, also said that Jimma Zone has favorable weather conditions to produce avocado plants.
If we plant avocado and nurture it well, we can enhance our income.
Representative of Mashvav Israel Company, Mr. Ofar Kahan, said that avocado is used to produce many things, including juice.
What we see very obviously is that the condition here is very good for avocado export, and actually is avocado industry, because from avocado there is also a lot of product that can be produced, like avocado oil, avocado paste, and all these products have a lot of demand.
Jimma zone is the birthplace of coffee Arabica as well. That Jimma the very site where coffee Arabica was first found. And now avocado is going to be developed and expanded there in that site. Addis Ababa University College of Education and Behavioral Studies has held discussion with scholars drawn from different areas and experts of education on ways of improving quality of education in Ethiopia. Here's Fukadu Burhan for more.
Addis Ababa University College of Education and Behavioral Studies was selected as center of capacity building for teachers, school principals, and leaders of education sectors by Ministry of Education before 3 months. The college has discussed ways of performing good activities with stakeholders of education at Bishoftu town. President of Addis Ababa University, Professor Taso Waldahanna, said capacitating teachers is crucial to ensure quality of education, adding sending the children to the school by itself is not enough as it needs follow-ups.
Many children go to school, but the question is, do all those children attend their education? The answer is, all children are not attending their education equally. The reason is lack of teachers' development. So creating teachers who have good capacity can play a great role to bring education quality.
Professor Taso adds that teachers should have capacity and initiation, adding that they are working to strengthen the center to produce teachers who have enough capacity to ensure quality of education. Dean of College of Education and Behavioral Studies, Dr. Hussein Kadir, for his part underscored that to change a country, it is important to change schools. So the issue of teachers' capacity needs due attention.
If we want to transform this country, we should change our schools. And if we want to change our schools, we should work on the teachers' capacity and the school leaders. This needs special focus.
Vice President of Addis Ababa University, Dr. Jailu Umar, states that the teachers' training education system should be changed.
The system of teachers' training needs to be changed. Under the current system, we can't bring education quality, and it is impossible to give quality education.
It is said that the university will continue to play its role of ensuring quality of education.
Well, Addis Ababa University, the first university of Ethiopia, was established in 1942 by the British, supporting the then Emperor Haile Selassie, the first university, it means. And education, actually, the government is working on CPD, continuous professional development, and capacity of teachers are being built. Thanks for watching. Have a good time.
Simale di dei anni tu, guardare guia, galgala, calamana. shagge simale dire yani ane ko paradu yako ane ko tokadama ane ko mamni kenafi ane ko anis kanteuma ane ko dursi tuargira ane ko bibaredina ane ko bakatinu mante ane ko biargama bona Ane ko korchu ko suma